A new trial stage, and it's specifically for Robin as she's about to take the stage. Man, they knew what they were doing here.
I hear some disharmony.
They knew what they were up to.
Dangerous thoughts.
Dangerous thoughts. She just called the enemies a thought.
Resonate all together.
See, I remember that's the main weak image that I saw when she was, leaked. This will make all the allies take immediate action. Sounds pretty good.
Tonight, souls shall embrace.
Notice how the music is gone. Now pay attention.
Tonight, the stars echo because of me. Rise up into my world. Dodge this. What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
Time for a shot.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Venus! Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Time to twirl! No more playing nice. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
The sad thing about her singing is you can hardly hear it in battle. Ha! You get a fucking thing for that? But I love that. You can really bring your own boss fight track to the fucking battle. And the song is so fucking good, too! She said, let me bring my anime opening into the battle. This is actually one of the reasons, if you have Robin in your party, you better have your music up at max. Like, seriously. Like, what the hell, bro? I would use Robin in part of the permanent party just because of that. Just to have her. Like, because that singing is actually... Look, it just changes the music in battle, but it is still a game changer. Just like Acheron's ultimate, it changes how the game usually goes. And I love that. I actually fucking love that. So yeah, that's actually really fucking cool. What the fuck is that weird thing? I didn't record this yet, but I accidentally yesterday, not much of an accident because I was trying to go and do the reset for the Abyss whatever thingy-majig on the train. But the thing is the main story is taking place on the train and I shouldn't have walked over here or teleported over here because as soon as I left the minigame it put me into the story. So I can't do anything until we go through this, which usually irritates me. I'm just trying to get this out of the way. What the fuck?
After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
What?
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so
Oh
I
my
have no
fucking
choice but to
god.
resort to asking this favor of you all.
Bro, I'm sorry. This guy is too fucking much. I'm sorry. This is too much. I get that he's a fucking cowboy gunslinger, but you did not seriously just make his fucking eye a crosshair.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding a gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic.
This
I
is so
mean, the
fucking
Astral
stupid.
Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
He really just said motherfucker.
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo.
Of course he spun the fucking gun. Look, listen. He's too fucking cowboy coded for his own good. Come on. The sheriff badge. You know he's got the boots. He's got the cowboy hat. He's got the feathers. He's got the fucking... Of course he's gonna have a holster and a revolver. Of course, that's just a given. But he's got the fucking bullets on the belt. He's got a fucking bullet earring and crosshair eyes. If his fucking skill has something to do with Deadeye, I'm going to kill myself. Because that is just too much. You cannot make a character who is actually just fully, like... He's just cowboy. That's literally who he is. He's just cowboy, but he's too cowboy. That's like having... I don't know any other good example, because this is the first time I have ever seen someone like this.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes.
And
to
then he's got the
rustle up
fucking...
a whole
He's practically
legion
got the
of cloud
goddamn
knights.
poncho scarf thingy, too.
Now,
Oh my
I
god.
reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Fucking...
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
I hope this isn't going to be long. I just want to get this dialogue out of the way so I can go and do my dailies and shit. I'm not ready to record the story yet.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
Why does he have to have those kind of teeth?
Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
Did they give him the shark teeth because if he didn't have the shark teeth, you would not feel any kind of intimidation from him? Because, bro, with how he is so cowboy, I don't think I could be intimidated. I'm just gonna be looking at him and thinking, oh, yeehaw.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more
Bro,
precarious.
Boothill here is gonna, I swear to God, he's actually gonna say the line, you yeed your last haw.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never.
Why
lower
is he
the
so
weak.
pale?
Never kill the innocent.
Whiter than me.
These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
I see you're playing high honor.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking.
You know, there is another weird thing with Boothill. I've seen his leaked ultimate, and his fucking tongue is as long as a snake.
And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play.
I mean,
As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please.
and yeah,
You catch my drift?
for some reason, snakes are always attributed to like cowboy things in some weird way. So yeah, he's got a fucking snake tongue too. Dude has so many things to him. He is nothing but cowboy, and I just kind of don't like that.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I mean, you can have a character who you say, hey, this guy, he's the cowboy of the group. And I would be like, okay, yeah, I got it, he's the cowboy. You do not need to put him on screen with a million signs that he's supposed to be a cowboy. And I bet you there are some people who probably don't even complain about it as much as I do.
I already said.
It's not like it's the worst, it's just like, it's
I
too
must go to
much.
Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
A son of a bitch. I love the way that he has said multiple swears, but just in different ways.
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
She scares the fuck out of me.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Nah, actually, you know he's saying shit.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Well, if Acheron is a different Raiden Mai, then yeah, she's probably gonna be fine with turning her back on a path as long as she can do whatever she needs to do.
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
Why do I feel like Boot Hill is gonna just the version of you're playing Red Dead 2 and it's like, howdy partner, bumps into them the wrong way, oh, sorry. And then they pull the gun on him, he's like, well... He'd be like, well, shiver me timbers, I didn't think it'd be possible.
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
I think I'm just gonna be clowning on Boot Hill.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true.
Yeah, but Acheron is not that kind of trouble.
And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Oh, god damn it, don't force me into Golden Hour story, give me a break! Fuck!
I don't intend to do anything.
What?
That's not up to you.
Oh, now we have all the watchmaker talking to
Did
you?
you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Why do they always use a child with the intimidating voice behind it? Why do they do that? I can't get the intimidating feeling when there's a fucking child standing there.
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of
You're telling me she cut that high up into the sky?
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, died with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Pinnacle and the peace.
I'm sorry, I really don't fucking get why they do these things, where they put the intimidating voice behind a fucking child. Why do they do that? I don't...
The planet of festivities has
I'm not
no
feeling what
place
you're trying to
for
get
you.
me to feel.
A puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
See, this is what they should have been doing to start with. Though I get...
Are one.
It's like, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Shut up, like, I get it. I know what he's doing here. He's taking the voices of every single person. Yeah.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath. In all of your lifetime, 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Bro, if this is actually supposed to be Raiden, like, you're fucked. You can't do anything.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river, leave, and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator, heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Switching to Robin's POV. Huh? Bro, give me a...
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
I think we can hear Robin's
Excuse
song
me.
playing.
Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet.
This has to be
It
Sparkle.
was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you.
Oh,
As
shit.
appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration.
Oh my
There could be
god.
an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Bro, what the hell is going on here? Nice phone you got. Well, anyway... Interesting sounds you make.
The show begins.
I shouldn't have done that. Wait, let the show begin? Well, Barbara... You know, honestly, hearing Robin's song play in the background like this is honestly kind of creepy considering the way the story is going. Hearing Robin's song playing in the background like this also makes me think I'm in a Walmart.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay, at this point, I really don't know how I would ever beat this again. I don't know how I think I would ever beat Golds and Gears for Simulated Universe ever again, since I just beat Conundrum. I don't know how I think I would do it. There is just no way Like, what is this? Now you get to make your own hell to do this? Oh, hell no. Yeah, no way, dude. There is no way I'm ever gonna beat this again. I got lucky this time with the stuff that dropped. I'm never gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to beat the Swarm Disaster. And that's all I have left. Bro, are you kidding me? I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. Why did I get 2 of this guy? I hate him.
'Cause